Happy Monday. Oh God, I need to read. This is going well. It's Monday. It's Monday night. Can you believe it's June already? I can't believe it's June already. That's crazy to me. Playing this game. It's called Speed Dating for Ghosts, and it should be pretty cute. I finished The Last of Us Part 2 last night. It was a lot emotionally. So I just wanted to play something like completely different, kind of cute, kind of fun. It should be a relatively short game, so one I can just blast out tonight and just have fun with. So I'm gonna do it. Hopefully this is working. I don't know. Yeah. I already just am vibing with this music. I have a combination of blackberry lemonade seltzer, and I have this hard booch, which I can't remember what flavor it is. I'm drinking out of my Dead Guy Ale pint glass, which I thought was appropriate for tonight. So whatever it is, it's pretty yummy. Alright, so we're gonna get started. Try and hit on some ghosts and see what's up. I know a little bit about this game, but not a lot. So, little creepy reindeer lady. Just trying to look at the. Okay. Hello. You must be here for speed dating. My name's Fran. I run this little operation. Nice to meet you, Fran. I'm a nice one. Yeah, I love how my fat head's blocking most of the. I wonder if I can. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. I can move my camera. We get all kinds of ghosts here. Nice ones, sad ones, few spooky customers. Hell yeah. It gets lonely being a ghost. Oh, okay. I'm also a ghost. Okay. Ooh. My choices are, it's been pretty difficult, it has been pretty difficult, or I like being alone. Let's go with it's been pretty difficult, because we're going to go speed dating, so it must be kind of lonely. It has? Wonderful! Well, let's get started. We've got 3 rooms set up, each with their own super fun themes. You pick one, and sit at a table. Then what? Another ghost who also signed up sits across from you. You'll have a few minutes to get to know them. Then a bell rings, and you switch seats. Okay, from somewhere. This is when you switch seats. Just like that. In all, you'll meet 3 ghosts over 2 rounds, and at the end, you get to choose your favorite. If they liked you too, you go on a date. How's all that sound? Alright. I can't. Well, I say we'll see, because, we'll see. The only time I've ever actually done speed dating in real life was at, I think it was, I can't remember if it was Colorado Springs Comic-Con or Denver. I think it was Colorado Springs. And it was it was nerd speed dating. And I got every single boy's number, as you probably could guess. Not to, brag or anything, but I did. But anyways, I didn't go on any dates. It'll be an experience at least. It's very true. First things first, though. Alright. Choose my room. Ooh, room of black. Definitely, we're going to start with the room of black. That's what that says underneath my fat head, is room of black. Okay. The room of black really isn't a room at all. It's more of a garden courtyard. The sun beats down as you squint to see what's growing. Rows upon rows of yellow and brown plants, drying and rotting in the sun. What fruit these plants produce shriveled on the vine, but there's a peace to this place. The crickets are chirping, and well beyond the garden, a train passes. You sit at a table opposite an empty chair. Oh, here goes the bell. Okay, The bell rings and a ghost appears. Okay. Ooh! I'm a ghost! Ooh! I'm gonna ooh back. Lol. Wait, I gotta do voices, don't I? Lol. Isn't it great being dead? That's just the first one that popped into my mind. It's pretty neat. Right? Being dead is the best way to live. I'm Drea. I'm like dead. Obviously. I'm also like dead. Go figure. Let's be dead together. Okay, so the questions are, what do you do for fun and how did you die? Which I feel like maybe we should get to know each other a little bit more before I go straight in with, how did you die? I feel like that's a very personal question. So I'm going to say, what do you do for fun? We're going to do small talk. I haunt places. Hell yeah. Like, actually scare people. Nothing too mean. Just, like, flicker lights off and on. Move stuff around so it floats. Push people downstairs. You know, ghost stuff. Fun. I'm going to say that all sounds amazing because it does sound amazing. Even the stair thing, especially the stair thing. Say yes or of course. I kind of want to. I'm gonna move my camera, or I'm gonna move my fat head. It's gonna take a second, but I'm gonna do it. Just because. Oops. Actually, I know. I was like, let me just. Okay, I'm gonna unlock. I just feel like you should be able to see what I'm doing. You know. Okay, that wasn't as much of a pain in the ass as I thought it was gonna be. Great. We did it. Now I fixed it. All right. So even the stair thing. So I'm responding to them pushing people downstairs for a living. I'm gonna say yes. I'm okay with that. I was kidding. Oh yeah, me too. What the heck's wrong with you? Drea looks around. Man, look at this place. Only ghosts would think a rotting garden is a good place to pick up. And yet you're here. Well, yeah, I'm here. Ever tried dating ghosts in the wild? They all just contort and wail. And not in a good way. Oh. I would say my ex was a nightmare, even though it's not true. I assume you mean a literal nightmare. I've gone out with all kinds. Pretty girls in dresses, who carry their own heads, a shadow who refused to let me look directly at him. Being dead is great. It's the other dead people that kill me. Blunt? Where? I could use one. Just kidding. Pot does nothing now. Oh. In my head, and this might say more about me, is that I was thinking they were wanting a blunt force instrument. And not a doob. Like a doobie. That's funny. Holy does it do nothing. Getting messed up is the only thing I miss about living. When I was alive, I loved jokes about dying. Life sucked. Jerks everywhere. Never enough money. Jerks got the money. I'd be all, the best way to die is now. Before death does me in, it should at least buy me dinner. Jokes, you know? But now that I am dead, it just feels right. Like maybe it was meant to be. Which I guess makes sense. Since we all die in junk. Okay, interesting. Antler ghost ring that bell thing. That means we change places. See you in a bit. Alright, Drea. Interesting. Okay. Another ghost appears. Oh, hello there. That's what I think that sounds like.
I'm Hattie.
You'll have to forgive me. I'm a little shy. It's just so nice to get out of the home, to see a new face. The home? I haunt the old folks' home. Ooh, that must be fun. Where I died. Queen Mary's. It's not a nice place to live, let alone die. It's not funny. Don't laugh, you fucking sickos. Stop laughing. They treated you poorly? Or a few nursing homes are. Yeah, forget it. I wouldn't say poorly. The nurses do their best, but they are short-staffed. Yeah. The residents are frequently neglected. To make Queen Mary's a little better, that is my mission in death. Aw, that's nice. How do you help? Any way I can. I keep watch on vitals, ring a nurse when needed. That's pretty cool. Tuck residents in at night. In their final moments, I whisper in their ears, there is more, I say. Just you wait. Yeah, that's nice. I guess that's nice. I never thought death would be like this. As ghosts, we have power over the living. Whether they know it or not, we ought to use that power for good. What about fun? By all means, have fun. Lord knows I try. An eternity means you can see every movie you missed, sneak into every Broadway show. I personally don't find the time, though. There's too much to do. Sometimes I think it would be easier if I had someone to help me when things get tough. Aw. Were you alone when you were alive, Hattie? No, I had a partner, Milton. He's still alive, actually. A resident at the home. Well, that's depressing as shit. Alright, bye, Hattie. Well, I guess that's our time. I suppose I will see you again soon, when I come back around. Thank you for the talk. Alright, we got a new one. Another ghost appears. Oh. The ghost says nothing, only stares. I'm just gonna stare back. The ghost's eyes narrow. Narrow my eyes. The sides begin to crack and tear. Inside smells so foul. Musty and sour. I'm gonna date this one. Like rotting peaches. The ghost lets out a guttural cry. Low and lonely. The other ghosts in the room are all looking at you. Stand my ground, bitch. You are not like the others. I could say the same about you. I'm a vengeful spirit. Not unique among ghosts. Just perhaps among these ghosts. What brings vengeance to speed dating? I was more. I was a man. An accountant. Gary. That name sounds wrong now. Silly. Common. Gary liked the patter of rain, baseball games, and decaffeinated tea. What happened to Gary? The ghost eyes grow wide. He breathes in deeply, remembering something horrible. What's wrong? The knife. I still feel the blade, the life draining out. Emptied. An empty space. Where once there was something. Now cobwebs. A draft. Who killed you? Who killed you? I do not remember. Can you help me remember? Yeah. Hell yeah, Gary. I'm gonna date you so we can... The bell rings. Your time with Gary ends before you have a chance to answer. Perhaps if you get to know Gary a little better, you can help him. Help him remember how he died. It's one way to spend an evening. Yeah. But I want to do that. Oh, there's a second round. Okay. I forget the voices. It was like, everybody's so flippin' gloomy here. I keep thinking, who died? We could liven it up. Oh, man. Okay. Like a prank? Or maybe we try to scare the other ghosts? Who hunts the haunters or something? We could make something float. Make something float? That's all you got? Man, we should just go haunting. Break out some flesh bags. Give him something to be afraid of. Maybe. Like you're gonna do better than me here? Or anywhere. Ugh. Most ghosts are sad as heck, or boring. Lots of boring ones too. Do you know a lot of ghosts? Mostly ones I meet at punk shows. It's great because you never need a ticket. So why are you here? I want to meet ghosts who aren't like me. I'm sick of doing the same things. But then I actually remember I like doing those things. I really just want to share them with someone new. I know I probably sound pathetic. I just spilled and it was cold. Bear. Already? Sorry. This was okay. Come find me after. We'll do something. I'm up for anything. Good. I'm very interested in Gary just because I want to help him figure out how he died. Hello again. How's speed dating going? Is it everything you hoped it would be? There's some weirdos. She's not my favorite so far. There are some weirdos here. I don't know if I like Drea after that one. After they were like, you're not gonna do better than me. Like, fuck, come on. Weirdos. That's not very nice now, is it? Yeah, I don't like you. Even the living are a little weird. The dead, well, just look at me. I look like cotton balls. I thought you were pollen, to be honest. See? We're creatures out of some horror show. I met all sorts since I died, let me tell you. Some prickly bears, some poopy poops. They're all getting by. I, for one, see death as a gift. Sure, there's plenty I can't do anymore, but mostly, dying's made it easier to do the things I love. And my back stopped hurting. First time in 20 years. Hattie looks at the garden rotting around you. Do you like gardening? Bro, I fucking hate it. I'm gonna say no. You and whoever tends this garden. Haha. She chuckles to herself. As far as interests go, I'm afraid I'm pretty boring. Beyond growing things and helping people die, there's not much more to me. I suppose I like true crime and making jam. Is jam something that interests you? I do like jam. Wait, you like true crime? Oh, heavens, yes. Like a lot of folks from my era. I started with Capote, but he was a little too literary for me. I like the gory details. It's David Simon and Edna Buchanan especially. Who do you like to read? David Simon. For a newspaper reporter, his words have a poetry about them. Which is your favorite David Simon book? In Cold Blood. Capote wrote In Cold Blood. My bad. I thought everyone knew that. I'm just dum-dum. I was just testing you. Either you're lying or making fun of me. I don't like to be made the fool. I don't like it one bit. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I understand. These speed dates can be a little intense. I like to get to know you better, though. Somewhere with a little less pressure. I want... David? I already forgot his freaking name. Oop, there's the bell. I'm due at the nursing home tomorrow. I'd be honored if you'd join me. It's not as exciting a date as other ghosts might offer, but it has its reward. Someone dear to me is taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid he only has a few days left. I want to make sure he knows it won't be his last. I'm pleased that you agree. I'll meet you at Queen Mary's at 7 a.m. Sorry if that's a little early. I'm my best self before noon. That's not the case for me. Hattie floats over to the next table. She looks back and smiles. I'm just gonna date all the ghosts. Why not? How did you die? None of your business. Just kidding. I'm gonna say, let's focus on you for now. That is fair. I only recall slivers of my last moments alive. Emotions. Work. A shadow along the wall. I know these memories are important. I do not know how they fit together. Tell me about the emotions. There was anger, frustration, guilt. Now all I long for is revenge. It pumps through me like blood. But how can I need revenge when I don't know what happened? When I don't know who is to blame? You mentioned a shadow? The shadow was long, dark, but familiar. It crept along the wall. It crept through the office as we worked at night. It came for me. That's disgusting. Gross. It has a name. Oh, why can't I remember its name? Gary's eyes looked so threatening when you first met him. Now they look sort of sad. Maybe we should go to your old office. I haven't been back. As much as there's something drawing me to that place, there's more pushing me away. I'll be by your side. Sentimental. And yet, knowing I will not do this alone, it helps. I still feel the blade, the life draining out. Join me after the final bell. Together, we will discover why. The bell rings. Gary left his strange transit map behind. Routes you've never seen. A certain stop is circled. Choose my date. I'm gonna pick Gary because this is interesting. Gary. You arrive at the bus stop where Gary asked to meet. The last bus went by hours ago. Still, there are other ghosts waiting for something. One natters to herself like a squirrel. Another is on the ground, arms around his knees, rocking back and forth. The third ghost has his back turned, staring silently into the darkness. It's Gary. Oh, he's wearing a bow tie. He is wearing a bow tie. I wore a bow tie. You look nice. I wish to look respectable. One must look respectable when meeting one's end. Even for the second time. Also, I thought you would like it. I love it. Gary smiles. Briefly. We are going to the place where I died. The office where I worked as an accountant. Under the tracks. Where the trains grind and the walls shake. The dead end of a crooked drive. Sounds spooky. Yes. Spooky. A dim purple light washes over Gary's face. The dead of night bus has arrived. This bus is not sanctioned by any city. Its driver is a wisp, a fragment of a broken spirit trained to perform repetitive tasks. That's depressing. You and the other ghosts get on the bus. There is no fare. You've all paid the price. The office is just as I remember it. I sat in that corner. Accounting is not thrilling work, but it can be exceptionally busy. The papers on Gary's old desk are carefully stacked. It seems he liked to keep things orderly. My partner's desk, always a mess. Papers and rotting food cover every inch of this other desk. Service. Beg your pardon? Service was my partner. Service Gelke. What was he like? I worked with the man for 16 years. At first for a bank. We were miserable. So we struck out on our own. Gary sits at Service's desk. He turns on the desk lamp to get a better look at the papers. He was a friend? He was a thief! The green and gold lamp collecting dust on Service's desk casts a long shadow. The shadow begins to move. It creeps along the wall until it hangs squarely over Gary. He was telling our clients they owed money. Money they did not owe. He would pocket it for himself. Small amounts so I would not notice, but even small numbers do not add up. Gary struggles to stand. He seems troubled by something. When I confronted him, there was a fight. In this room? Yes. I killed him! Oh God! I still feel the blade! The knife in my hand. I looked for gloves, bleach. I found them. But I could not hide what I'd done. Instead, I called the police. Sitting quietly in the dark, I waited for them to arrive. When the officers knocked on the door, I was so scared. They warned me, but I couldn't let go of the weapon. Frozen in place, right there in our office. They shot me where I stood. I died here, same as Service. Oh, that took a turn. I was like, oh, Service killed him because he confronted him about the money, but I was wrong. I think he did mean to. I'm gonna say at least you know. I am haunted by an act of vengeance, not the need for it. I am sorry for bringing you here. I am sorry I am not good. Don't be sorry. You are right. Sorry is reserved for those who are not. I must carry this burden. Atone for my act. I take comfort knowing Service is out there, somewhere, perhaps seeking his own vengeance. I suppose it is only right that I give it to him. Gary is gone. The office is darker now. On the wall you see a portrait. 2 smiling men. Service and Gary, the day they opened their firm. The office begins to shake as the first train of the day rolls by overhead, but the picture stays fixed to the wall. Well, that was sad. And unexpected. Oh, shit. I guess what we'll do is go to every room and pick a ghost. Oh, wait, I'm going to visit the graveyard and see. Oh. Gary. Interesting. Okay. Here we go. Spirit of Vengeance. Years alive, 1961 and 2016. Cause of death, gunshot wound to the chest. Gary worked hard to live a noble life. He saw money as the root of most problems and his accounting practice as a way to help people live with a little less worry. While Gary kept few friends, those who knew him cherished his honesty and quiet humor. A college roommate once affectionately described him as a bran muffin, hold the butter. After discovering his business partner was stealing from clients, Gary accidentally killed him and was shot by police responding to the scene. Ooh! Wow, okay. What's this? Beach? Oh, there's just more. Okay. There's a dog. Alright. We're gonna pick a new game. Hello again. Great. I'm going right in. Let's do Room of Liars this time. Liars, not like liars, like liars. The Room of Liars looks looks a bit like a conference hall. The kind you might see in an airport hotel. There was a meeting of regional managers here yesterday, followed by some couple's 65th anniversary in the evening. They left a few balloons behind. Worn, plush stacking chairs are set on either side of lacquered oak tables. In one corner, there are wine glasses and a metal pitcher of water, alongside a stainless steel urn for coffee. Ghosts don't need coffee. One particularly nervous ghost is holding a cup anyway. Some habits never die. Alright, who dis? The bell rings and a ghost appears. Ooh. Ah! A ghost! Oh god! Sorry. Of course you're a ghost. We all are. I'm still not used to this whole being dead thing. I'm not that scary. No, you're not. But you're still a ghost. When I was alive, I was so scared of ghosts. It started when I was little. A movie I saw. I pushed my bed up against the wall. I told my mom it was so I wouldn't fall out. I couldn't sleep unless my back was against that wall. What movie was it? Why were you scared? I picture the worst ghosts, devils, dark entities, hateful things floating in the dark, hiding in mirrors, watching, standing behind me. And now I learned they were there. Everyone who told me that there was nothing to be afraid of, they were wrong. Ghosts are real, and I'm one. It's not so bad. For you, maybe. I'd rather not become what I fear. You can be anything you want. Anxiety. I'm a spirit of anxiety. I might want to be anything else. But that's what I am. What about you? Are you afraid of ghosts? Nope. Why? How? Ghosts are just people. And you're not afraid of people? I'd be more afraid of people. People aren't always good, you know. Give bad people ghost powers. You get spirits of greed, spirits of malice. Everything is the worst. Ah! The bell rings. Oh, that was just the bell. Phew. I guess we'll talk more in a bit. I wonder what the other ghosts are like. That was hard. They hurt my face. Another ghost appears. I don't know what this guy sounds like. Well, look what we have here. Alright. Kind of. This ghost's voice creaks like ancient wood. The name's Spooky Peter. He tips his hat. Dust spills off the brim. How do you do? I do okay. I'll wager otherwise. Like maybe you're scared. Like maybe you've seen a ghost. Spooky Peter laughs. Or coughs. It's hard to tell. You definitely are spooky. Thank you for saying so. I've been doing this a while. My record of hauntings goes back as long as the door. Since the Black Death took... Oh yeah, he does look like a plague doctor. Since the Black Death took me in 65, which is... I don't know why he's talking like like a southern cowboy, but here we are. 1665. So he should be a British man, but he's not. You've seen a lot then. History happened. Wars, revolutions. Mostly I read about these things. Mostly I keep to my own. Spooking and scaring. Gotten pretty good at it. Even been in books. Not always by name, mind you. But you can tell when it's me. The top hat. The fear. All hot and sick. Nobody spooks him like Spooky Peter. Are you the devil? I try my best. Do you? Guess I see it. The potential, I mean. I can help with that. Teach me our spooky ways! Now. Spooky Peter doesn't just teach anybody. A rock has potential before you throw it through a window. What makes you any better? I make unplugged stereos. I turn milk into worms. Oh, I can pull my face off. Spooking like that may shock 'em, but there ain't no art to it. You go all the way, the living have nothing more to fear. And when they aren't spooked, what's the point? No. The spookiest spookest is stuff that eats at you. Makes you doubt what you hear or see. Makes you wonder what could be under that bed. It's never as spooky when you see what it is. So how's that for a lesson? What else you got? Slow down there, bedsheet. Rude. Learning to spook 'em takes time. If a legendary spooking is what you're after, and Spooky Peter's gonna take you under his wing, so to speak, you'll need a solid foundation. It's all about knowing your audience. A good spooking is in the details. The bell rings. The bell. It means we move on. Guess I'll be seeing you when I come back around. I'm into Spooky Peter. I'm definitely into Spooky Peter. A thick layer of dust now coats the table. Who's next? Another ghost appears. Want to make some money? Excuse me? Do you want to make some money? Dollar bills, cashola, you know this stuff. I understand what money is. Good. Then you understand why I want more. Do ghosts even need money? Technically, no. We don't buy things, but money buys something else now. Favors with the breathers, influence, information. The living always want the money. The living buy plenty. The name's Leon, by the way. I rob banks, don't judge. You rob banks? Banks. Financial institutions. Alright, Leon. Cash condos. You know the joints. I know what banks are. Good. You passed the test then. I don't like Leon. He's a mansplainer. I don't need that in my life. I do need a drink. I'm gonna finish this off real quick. Whew. You passed the test then. You meet my impossibly high requirements. A ghost who knows what a bank is. Let's do this. The problem with robbing banks, people see the robbers, but you can't see a ghostie. We can walk right in and float that money right on out. Genius, right? It's the perfect crime. I can't believe I'm humoring you. You know it'll be a good time. You might get money out of it. And what are the consequences? Are the cops gonna arrest a ghost? No! No, they're not! I'm still not convinced. When you signed up for this, what were you looking for? A spooky book club? A napping partner? Actually, absolutely. That sounds like exactly what I want. Me? I want excitement, which is more than... What's more exciting than robbing a bank? As a ghost! Who else could offer that kind of fun? Nobody but Leon. I'd like to know more first. If it'll get you on board, I'm an open book. Oh, no, Leon. The bell rings. Nuts! Time to switch seats. Don't worry. I'll be back. We got more to talk about. Sorry, the second round begins. The other ghosts, they were not as nice as you. Leon's just a creep. And Spooky Peter, that name is earned. Also, I think I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Kaio. Sorry. Spooky Peter's been around. I think he's actually just dust. My rule, never trust anyone who wears a hat. The stuff he said to me, the hairs behind your neck know me. It's best to hide in the corner of their eye. He's what I was afraid of as a kid. He said I had potential. If he sees something in you, I'd worry. Go to a medium. Try to get rid of that something. Maybe he's right though. That's scary. You're scary! clear of him if I were you. Your speed dates are going well. You're not like these other ghosts. I'm sure thankful for that. At best, dating ghosts is frustrating. Everyone asks the same things. How did you die? What was your life like? If we were alive, the questions would be like, what kind of food do you like? What's your favorite movie? Dying doesn't make people more interesting. It's Videodrome, by the way. My favorite movie, I mean. How did you die? What was your life like? That's how she died. They died. Oh, please. Not you too. I'll give you the short version. I was in film studies, working my way towards a PhD in debt. Always pretty sad. I had good friends though. I was always studying. One weekend they convinced me not to study. They said we should go to the lake instead. I couldn't swim. I never learned. You see where this is going. I drowned. Everything went black and quiet. I woke up dead in a fancy wooden box. Under 6 feet of dirt. They buried you alive? How did you drown? First I was in a canoe. Then I was in water. And I was in dirt. After I died, my spirit separated from my body. Like it does for everyone. It fell right through my coffin. Through my own body. Down, 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 into the bedrock. It was so dark. What did you do? I seized up. That actually stopped me from falling. When I freaked out, it was like my whole body became corporeal. Not flesh, just like, you know how if you concentrate, you can still pick up objects? Like that. Except I was the object, and the earth was holding me. It was so quiet there, stuck in solid rock. How did you get out? I pulled myself up. Anyway, away from the heap below. Sort of clawed my way to the surface. Through the earth. I felt the rock moving through me. Drowning wasn't as bad as that. Listen, I'm sorry it's been such a downer. I promise I'm not always like this. I was thinking, maybe we could go out sometime. Somewhere quieter maybe, with fewer loud bells and spooky Peters. I'd like that. Yay! I can't wait to do something with you that isn't talking about myself. Sorry. I like a spooky Peter. Know what I'm saying? See you after we're done. Sorry. My spooky protege returns. What knowledge do you seek, protege? I want to know it all. In time, a truly spooky ghost requires one thing above all else. Patience. What's spooky Peter? Not much. Though I will say, I ain't so fond of beasts. What kind of beasts? The domesticates. Hounds. Felines. You're scared of cats? Spooky folk like me rely on a certain covertness. I can't just be all clanging about, announcing myself. That's not so spooky. Cats, they can sense spooky Peter. They know I'm there. If I hide in the closet, they'll scritch and scratch at the door, start yowling, even run around in the dark to wake the owners, I wager. It's trouble, let me tell you. A real impediment. Spooky Peter wheezes. Something's rattling around in there. It's true, my cats can definitely see ghosts, and Frodo, my previous cat, R.I.P., he definitely could see ghosts. And I think he is a ghost. Tell me about the plague. The man I was died. I won't say much more than I have. I did my life. Now I do something else entirely. You ever been to the mirror world? What's that? The place beyond this, but the same as this. You've seen it. but always looking in. Oh, Spooky Peter. The bell rings. If you fancy another lesson, come on by that edge of things. I'll show you around the other side. I like that. Spooky Peter, I love you. Maybe you think you'll like it. Seeing is another thing entirely. Some things spook even Spooky Peter. Like cats. Alright, Leon. Let's rush through this. Hello again, stranger. I think that was his voice. I don't remember. Still thinking I'm trouble? I don't know you enough yet. This again, huh? I hate talking about myself almost as much as I hate repeating myself. I came here to find some associates for criminal activities. I'm not looking for friends. Said that's so weird. What if someone hears you? Good thinking. You're a careful one. I can see that coming in handy. Lord knows I could stand to be more careful. Did you steal when you were alive? Do sharks have fins? Shh. Friend's coming. How's everything going over here? Just great, Fran. I think I found the one. I'm glad to hear that, Leon. Carry on. Don't mind me. Just checking in. Do you think she knows? Hard to say. The trouble with me is, it's hard not to talk about stealing. I stole candy when I was 9. Switched to stealing beer at 14. Stole my first car a year later. I hit up convenience stores, drive-ins, even held up a laundromat once. I threw my back out, carrying all those quarters. Did you ever get caught? Big or small, every heist has a hitch. 3 or 4 went so bad. I was in and out of jail, but it wasn't anything serious. Until I got a crew together and started doing banks. Even country cops took that seriously. Got me good after 5. I spent the rest of my life behind bars. How did you die? Prison's a hard place, especially when no one trusts you. If there's anything I learned from my dishonest life, it's honesty. We're going with Spooky Pete, obviously. Spooky Peter. That's our time. You've heard my pitch. Gotten to know me a little more than I like. So what do you say? Help him out. Yes! I'll be at this branch at this time. Leon slides you a slip of paper. And spin a slice. Choose your date. Spooky Peter. I love Spooky Peter. I'm gonna marry him. Just kidding. You arrive for your date with Spooky Peter. A hall of mirrors at a roadside carnival. A clown's face, all smiles and menace, watches over the entrance. Welcome to my home. Inside are twisted corridors lined with mirrors. With only a slight reflection, it's especially disorienting to navigate these halls. Spooky Peter leads you to a specific mirror, taller than the others. The mirror's face is concave, as if to pull in everything around it. We're going inside to do stuff in this mirror. We're going into this mirror. Follow him. Together, you step inside the mirror. Welcome to the Mirror World, or as it's known here, Drolorum. That's the Mirror World spelled backwards. Do you see the eerie green? That is what happens when an image reflects itself. It takes on an eerie green. The more times a reflection is reflected, the greener it becomes, just like this. That green's pretty green. Thank you. Do not be afraid. Nothing here can hurt you. In the mirror world, the physical laws are upended. Am I really here? Who knows? Am I over here, or over here, or up your butt, or over here? Perhaps it is all of the above. Or even nowhere at all. That's amazing. I thought you might be impressed. I have practiced these skills for ages. Centuries. It's not easy being green. Now come with me. The spooking hour approaches. That's 3 a.m. in case you're wondering. Why 3 a.m.? Only witches and sins are awake at 3. Oh shit. We seek neither. In a way, we are both. Together, you and Spooky Pete. Together, you and Spooky Peter fly through the void, passing countless mirrors in reverse, each peering into a life still being lived. Each mirror in the living world is actually a door, staring into one long enough in the dark, or saying a spirit's name 3 times, that's like knocking. After a short trip through oblivion, you arrive at a particularly decorative mirror. A splendid haunt. Spooky Peter leads you through the mirror glass into a long hall lined with bricks on one side. There are still boxes in the hall. The mirror you step through is propped up against the wall. At the far end is a massive kitchen with an original marble tile that does well to hide its age. Paul is sleeping. Let's get to spooking. Spooky Peter leads you through the closed bedroom door where a man in his 20s is sound asleep on a mattress. He is snoring loudly. Spooky Peter floats to one shadowy corner by the open window, then motions for you to do the same. The curtain flaps over Peter's shadowy visage. He stands silently, hat bent slightly forward. He's just standing there. Should we shake the bed? Patience, protege. The aim is to be a presence, not a threat. Spooky Peter stands motionless for several minutes. Wait, no. 40 minutes. 40 minutes of doing nothing but standing there. Finally, he moves away from the corner. Watch, protege, as I tighten the knot. Spooky Peter sinks into the hardwood floor. The old wood lets out a loud creak, 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 as steady as a pulse. Paul is still snoring. Peter moves into the ceiling and starts to scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Like raspy breaths. Paul is still snoring. Peter is starting to look annoyed. He floats over to Paul and peeks in his ear. Some sort of orange foam. It obstructs his ear canal, preventing him from hearing us. Again, I am thwarted by the progress of man. Scratch on the wall. You scratch with one nail long and deep above Paul's head. It leaves a long vertical line in the plaster. Make it a cross. Excellent work, protege. Faith haunts him, same as ghosts. I was gonna say, religious horror is my nightmare, and so yeah, if I woke up to a cross fucking scratched in my wall, I would shit. The fear of this will so brings me butterflies. I am proud of you, protege. Truly, you are spooky this day. Love it. Spooky Peter leads you back into the hallway mirror. Back through this weird mirror world of his. A fractal realm on the dull side of the train. What he said. Eventually you reach the mirror that leads you back to where you came in. Well, this is me. Thank you for your company. This was fun. I am pleased. I could not be more pleased. Before we return to the physical world, I should warn you. Time behaves differently in the mirror world. What may have felt like hours, was in fact years. A decade has passed since we began this date. I speak in jest. It's barely been the length of a talkie. The look of fear on your face. Spooky Peter spooked you good. He tips his hat to say goodbye. More dust falls off the brim. Guess I'll be seeing you. A breeze picks up and the rest of him blows away. Sorry about this one. I like that. That was fun. That was fun. I like doing that voice now. It's my favorite. I'm gonna talk like that all the time. Alright. I'm gonna visit Graveyard. And we're gonna look at Spooky Peter's grave. And then we'll do another. Visit Graveyard. Spooky Peter. He's a spirit of malice. Years allowed. I'm gonna read it. Because again, I think it's funny that he's like a freaking southern cowboy, but he died of the bubonic plague, which is... means, yeah. Anyways. Spooky Peter is his real name. It's one given by an author of a famous, totally true ghost story. Having been dead some 4 centuries now, Spooky Peter's the oldest ghost at speed dating by a mile. I do love an older man. In life, he worked as a doctor, notably treating victims during the last significant outbreaks of the plague in London. But he still talks like this for some reason. The disease would ultimately claim him. I feel like I'm gonna do it. Okay. Someone's getting a Cockney accent. And I apologize in advance. Hello again. It's nice to see you. I'll just put your name down. And you can go right in. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. And then I'll be back in just a couple minutes. And we'll do this last room of palms. With the daddy-o. Oh my god. Oh my god. I liked the... Oh shit, sorry. I thought that was Ellie!
Ellie, how's it looking?
God damn it. Fuck my dick. Woo! Get up!
Wrong step. Let's be careful. Smart. That works. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seen Joel do
It's a
this.
trick Joel taught me.
You've really got this area
I was
covered.
gonna say that. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. My bad. I was just reminiscing about Joel. Alright, my bad. Kidding. I can go scouting. That's easy enough. For a dumb woman like me. Ooh, a bathroom. Ah, no! Look out! Fuck! I was trying to take a drink of my whiskey.
Yeah.
Freedom. Can you fathom such betrayal, lamb? Of your own turned against you? Would you like to... No, don't fuck up my shit. I've been doing so well. Jizz, leader, I'm sorry. Yeah, he's mad. He's descended. Oh, you... Oh my god! No! I have to fight and kill Jizz! Holy shit! That was intense. Also, I failed. Lol. Funny clips. I like that most of those ended up being The Last of Us clips, even though I'm like, I need to emotionally distance myself from the game. Alright, anyways. We're gonna do the Room of Palms next. It's the only room we haven't done. So here goes nothing. I apologize for all these voices in advance. It looks like the basement of an old church. Faded linoleum floors. Spare walls with the odd religious print framed in peach-colored wood. On one side is a large open kitchen. Old refrigerators donated by the Old refrigerators donated by the congregation hum and drip. This must be where the cabbage smell is coming from. Rows of long tables are set up for the next spaghetti supper. I'm having a hard time. They work well enough for today's speed dating. I don't want to drink cabbage. I don't want to smell cabbage. The ring. Oh my god. The bell rings and a ghost appears. Oh yeah, he's the Cockney. Sup? I'm Riley. You're pretty hot for a ghost. Thanks. No prob. Isn't it cool we stay the age we died? Makes dying young a little better. You don't even ask my name? Nah. I already know your name. When I died, I got psychic powers. It's Casey, right? How did you know? Whoa, I got it right! No way! That's wild! I was just kidding around. I'm not really psychic. I'm not really Cockney. And I'm not really Casey. Ha ha ha! Nice one! Ha ha. What brings you here? You're probably thinking, what's this? What's this Uncle Man doing here? I feel you. Even hunks need a little help sometimes. It's been a while since I bit it. Still haven't found the one, you know. I've tried mixes. Personal ads. Beefy boy seeks nice ghost for. Oh my god. It's gone. For some one-on-one. Nothing doing. So I figured I'll give this a go. It seemed fun. So you're into sports? How'd you know? Lucky guess. Haha, nice. I played football in college, and by that I mean American football, not soccer. Too much football, it turned out. How about you? You into sports? Yeah, I am actually. Awesome. If you had to pick one, which one would you pick? Out of these ones, volleyball. Volleyball! Oh, I'm so sad nobody's like here to watch this. Too delicate for this meat aid. I like to run and get physical. Coach actually made me play once. Said it'd be good for my reflexes. It didn't go well. I kept wanting to catch the ball. So why football? Like, where do I even start? It's like, oh no, the bell rings. I'm not dating this man. Oh snap! Half time. Guess we call time out. Let's keep this going in the second half. Oh, you can't even see what he's saying. Another ghost appears. Oh. Hello, sunshine. Ghost takes a long drag of their cigarette. The smoke rises up through their hollow frame, pumping out holes in their back. Nice to meet you. Is it? That's a surprise. He's Cockney as well, apparently. I'm Vera. That's my grandma's name. Miss you. That or the lady in the smoke. The lady in smoke. That's what the ghost hunters call me. Ghost hunters? Living weirdos. Trying to prove we exist.
Hunter sounds dramatic. Gives him too much credit. For years now, I've haunted Vegas, the glitzier condominiums, or the strip. Obnoxious houses beyond gates. I wake up, rich fools at night, shrouded in gray smoke, jangling
Penises. Pennies. She said pennies.
Waylon, pay the price. Junk like that.
That's pretty cool.
Thanks, hon. Spent lots of time working on it. I like when they choke on the smoke, choke themselves awake. Then they see me floating at the foot of the bed, looking ready for a funeral. It works, except when the smoke alarm goes off. Then it's not as scary.
You should disconnect the alarm.
Ha ha! Why didn't I think of that? Why does a ghost like you need a place like this?
Loneliness.
I hear ya. I'm about as lonely as a lost shoe. Just as useless, too. You get used to it. Also, you never get used to it.
You're not useless.
Thanks, hon. Sometimes I'm not sure. Anything I do matters. Got that feeling even in life. Can't seem to make it go away.
Damn. The bell rings.
Guess that's the bell. We'll have to pick this up later. See ya.
My voice box. Another ghost appears. What the fuck is that thing?
Hey!
Alright, we're doing Toad, I guess. I'm gonna move the microphone away from... Jesus Christ. Hey.
I'm Stephanie. But you can call me Steph. Everybody does.
This is just a higher version of the voice I just did, but we're going with it. Hi, Steph.
Hey! Oh gosh, I'm nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I spent like an hour putting my face on this morning.
You look nice.
Thank you! That's sweet of you to say.
I feel so awkward.
Speed dating is so awkward. Like, what do you say? My name's Steph and I play the clarinet.
Bitch, I play the clarinet.
My name's Steph and I'm teaching myself Japanese. What if you think my hobbies are bad? What if you think I'm a weirdo? When you only have so much time to talk, first thing you say makes all the difference.
It's like a weird, Toad, Marge Simpson, like, you know? First impressions are overrated.
You say that, but there's still gonna be that moment. First time we see one another. First time we hear each other speak. Those moments set the tone. Everything else is either validating that initial impression or trying to subvert it.
She's annoying. You're already surprising me.
I am! I mean, that's great, right? I'd rather be surprising than a bore.
Oh my god, tell me about playing clarinet, because I know all about it.
You gotta commit to it.
Fuck yeah.
When I first learned as a kid, I rented one, which was gross. Cause, well, you have this cloth.
Oh my god! Yes! Hold on. Hold the fuck on right now. I know exactly what she's fucking talking about. Where's my clarinet? Oh, it's over there. Alright, 1 second. I'm getting my fucking clarinet out. If I can reach it without, like, toppling. Oh my god. Ah! Oh god. Why are you doing this to me? Here you go. Target acquired. Okay. Okay. Oh. She's fucking talking about this thing!
It's like a metal thing attached to a long string. The cloth is on the other end.
Yeah, this is how you clean it. This is how you clean a clarinet. With this fucking gross ass thing. And you shove it down the different, here you go. So like, here's a piece of clarinet, right? Then you put the metal thing and it drops down like this. Like that, you see that? Do you see that? Does everybody see that on the internet? Yeah. And then you pull it through. And that's how you fucking clean this thing. Clarinet 101, motherfucker.
When you're done playing, you take the mouthpiece off and run the little metal thing through the clarinet. Pull the cloth through and despinify it.
It's disgusting. What happens if you don't?
It's not a big deal. It'll just get gross after a while.
That's so true.
Kinda moldy.
It doesn't get moldy. It doesn't get moldy. It just gets gross. Do you miss playing?
Not really. I mean, I still practice every day.
Can dead people play the clarinet?
Of course not. They're dead. They can't breathe, so they can't play. Why even ask that?
Because you're dead?
Are you threatening me? Cause that is super not cool. How about it's a friend? She'll ban you.
You're a ghost, Steph.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Oh shit, I just like broke the news to her.
No, wait. The bell can't be ringing yet. I don't understand. We're dead. Did I die? Am I a ghost?
I think I'm gonna go out with the Cockney shark. Because he's funny. He's dumb. Oh wait! So, hold on, I gotta have some liquid in my throat because I just like blew it out. I'm Riley again. Haha! So like, what should we talk about now? Fuck. Got any dating tips? Dating tips, huh? I'm only a player on the field. Off it, love's no game for me. I just try to be real. And that's the same with others. It's pretty simple, actually. You're smarter than you look. I am? Thank you so much. That's super nice of you. Is that sarcasm? What sarcasm? I'm an Englishman. I don't know what sarcasm is. That gnarly movie with the spray metal ball. Oh, Riley. Psych. I'll just pull your chain. Haha. Like I don't know what sarcasm is. I'm not that dumb. I'm Jason Statham. The bell rings. So like, I was thinking it might be fun to see a game together. My whole team's playing our state rivals. It's been a while since I've checked in on them. I'd like that, Riley. Righteous! Just tap me after they wrap here. I'll pick you up in my ghost car. It's a convertible. Of course it is. Even when I'm dead, I know how to live. That came out like less Cockney and more like I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
Hello again, sunshine.
Good to see you back around. We only touched on my past last time. Us ghosts tend to look back a lot. Reflect. Obsess maybe. Hard to know a ghost without knowing how she lived. So how did you live? I made my life in Vegas.
Went there when things started booming. Figured I could make some money. At first, I lost a whole bunch. Slots. Guess you could. Then I took this job. Working for a casino boss. His executive assistant. I told him when to wear a tie. And cleaned his dirty laundry. If you get my meaning.
What sort of dirty laundry?
This guy was a scumbag. A real piece of work.
Alright, maybe I should investigate her more.
There was nothing he wouldn't do. Buy people out. Rob them. There were so many convenient accidents. Anything to get at the competition. I was the one who kept his secrets. And made them go away.
Sounds dangerous.
It wasn't. Until it was. One day, in 1954, the casino rang me up. A voice. The boss's son. Said they were out of clean shirts. It was maybe 6 a.m. The sun wasn't up yet. I dropped my girl off at a sitter and rushed over to the casino.
You had a daughter.
Sure did. I was a single mom in the 50s. In case you're doubting why I stayed at the job, the casino front doors were locked. Doors were never locked. Security let me in and led me to the blackjack tables where my boss was waiting. Dead on the floor. Blood soaking into the burgundy carpet.
How did he die?
A knife, probably. These guys hated guns. His son was there. He smiled when he saw me. "You'll make this go away," he said. I nodded. Two guys, bigger than horses, stepped up behind me. They loaded my dead boss into the trunk of a black car. One of them drove. The other made sure to sit with me in the back seat.
Did you know these men?
No. All their toughs looked the same. I swear they worked a year and then got put down. Like my boss had been put down. I kept thinking about where this put me. When we got to the desert, will they bury me too? But they didn't. I watched as my boss, friend to the mayor, a builder, a legend, got what he deserved. A hole in the sand.
Did you confront the son?
Not a chance. By the time we got back to the strip, the casino was open, busy as ever, and the sun was out, making funeral arrangements. A heart attack. That's what they called it. Sudden. Unexpected. Tragic. Horse crap.
But how did you die?
I went home alone, locked all the doors and windows, turned off all the lights, and waited. Nothing happened. Until I nodded off. I woke to an intense heat, took a deep breath, sucking in hot, black smoke. My lungs felt like they were burning. I couldn't see. They burned my home down after making sure I was inside.
What about your kid?
I made sure she was taken care of. Had a bunch of money stashed away. My brother in Tulsa took her in. For a long time, I couldn't bear to see her. And by the time I was ready, I couldn't find her. I can't even tell you if she's still alive.
Oh, we're gonna find your daughter. We're gonna find her. I swear to God, Vera, we'll find her. The bell rings.
Sorry this got so grim. After this is all over, maybe we can grab a drink and try not to let the past haunt us, even for just an hour.
I like that. Oh God. Alright, here goes. I definitely need a drink of water.
actually totally 100% dead?
Yes.
As in afterlife? The afterlife?
Yes.
So you're a ghost! And I'm a ghost!
Yes.
Oh boy, do I need a drink!
I hear ya.
I was never really a big drinker. It's funny though. I feel sort of drunk now.
I know it's not what that said, but I'm struggling.
Or, I don't know, dissociated? Like the world is going on without me. It's a familiar feeling. I felt it a lot when I was alive too.
What was your life like?
It was difficult. Except not really. Mostly life was pretty good.
Good parents?
Good parents, for sure. There was really only one thing wrong with them. They were cooler than me. When I was born, they were in their early 20s. They were into all this weird music. Artsy movies about ballet school witches. And fantastic planets that were just creepy. My dad even smoked alternative cigarettes. Meanwhile, I was the dork with the puzzles. Learning languages for fun. My parents were excited when I joined band. They thought it would help me make friends. Mostly, I just like to practice alone in my room.
Didn't you get lonely?
Everyone asks loners that. Some people like to be alone. It's easier to keep a handle on things. Especially when things start to go wrong. And holy, did things go wrong in my life.
What happened?
This is hard to talk about. I had cancer. A brain tumor. It was bad. Diagnosed a week after my 19th birthday. I started getting headaches.
Oh no!
And feeling confused about things. Things would just look wrong. Out of place. It's hard to describe.
What was the treatment like?
It was rough. Radiation, chemo, so much chemo. They said it was aggressive, so they had to be aggressive. Eventually, the symptoms subsided. It seemed like they zapped it. Told me I was progression free. Whatever that means. I was allowed to go back to school, but I didn't. I retreated to my room. After so much time facing death, I had a lot of trouble facing people. Funny, huh? Now I'm facing death and people. There's the bell. I guess it's back out into the world now. I have a lot to figure out. It was nice to meet you. Thanks for helping me talk this out.
Man, these ones are rough. I can't decide. If you hurry, you could catch up to her. See if she'd like to talk some more. Then again, a date with a ghost like Steph might not be the most exciting. She's no football hunk. Nor is she the infamous lady in smoke. Well, it sounds like I need to go talk to her. Alright, fine. Well, we're gonna pick Steph. Even though it hurts my voice. You catch up with Steph. She looks surprised to see you. You think it's hard to tell with the mask.
Hey! What's up? Is everything okay?
I just thought we should hang out.
Oh, cool. I'd like that.
Ow.
Where should we go?
Ooh, the symphony.
Normally I'd love to see the symphony. For all the years I played clarinet, I've never actually seen a professional orchestra. Another time, though, maybe we could just walk around. Maybe find a nice park.
Damn it, I thought I was being like romantic and shit, you know?
Talk a bit.
Alright, that's fine too. A heavy layer of snow has claimed the trees and buried the grass nearby. A cobblestone walking trail twists around the edge of a lake. You pass an old ghost sitting on a bench, tossing nothing on the ground, but still going through the motions. The ghosts of geese gather around him anyway, acting out a ritual that no longer serves any purpose.
This is all still so confusing.
You must have a lot of questions.
I really, really do. Were you this lost when you died?
For a while? Yeah.
How did you figure things out?
I'm still figuring things out.
Dying's not a simple thing. I just feel like I spent years on a puzzle, only to realize I'm missing pieces. They're gone. I'll never finish. And now, what do I do? Do I take the puzzle apart? Be proud that I did what I could?
Does anyone finish puzzles?
No one I know. I'm sure some people are that together. But what about the rest of us? What now? Like, what do we even do as ghosts? Do we get jobs? What's the point of anything?
That's a great question. Ooh, you can scare people. You can help. I feel like she'd help people.
I guess we have powers. We can manipulate things, right?
That's up to you.
When you're little, everyone asks, what do you want to be when you grow up? Now it's like, what do you want to be when you die? It's too much pressure. I gotta learn how to walk again before I figure out where to go.
Start with a place to haunt.
Where do ghosts even live? Or not live? You know what I mean.
Everywhere.
I get to decide what kind of ghost I am. That's a lot of freedom. But one, Steph. It's also kind of exciting, actually. I think I'm ready to take my mask off.
You got this.
If you say so. How do I look?
Beautiful.
Thanks for lying to me. And thanks for the talk. It helped a lot.
What are ghost friends for?
I'll let you know.
It's hard to be a ghost. But Steph seems like she'll be alright. What's next for you, though? Alright, well that was cute as fuck. So obviously, if we're like gonna complete this game, we need to go on dates with all the ghosts. I'm wondering though, like, let me just see. Like, do I have to go through all of that again? I think probably. You return to the Room of Liars. The speed dating rounds have wrapped up, but some ghosts are still hanging around. Oh, okay. Okay. Then I'm wondering, like, you obviously have to get... Oh, choose your date. Let's take Kyo. I said Kaio, didn't I? You meet Kaio the next day, waiting on the street as you approach, looking nervous. I'm nervous. Are you nervous? Don't worry so much. What? I said don't worry! Hold on a second. Let me take these headphones. Let me take the headphones off. That's better. So what are you saying? I'm just excited. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hi, name's Fried Chicken. I'm doing all these voices. It's very hard. I'm worried the place we're going is boring. It's pretty much, well, the middle of nowhere. Not literally. I know, because we're ghosts. The middle of nowhere. Can mean something weird. Just come with me. Kaio takes you to the woods, deep into the trees, far away from any paved roads. Did you know I make greeting cards for ghosts to give other ghosts? Happy anniversary of your tragic end. I'm happy for your loss. That sort of thing. It's just a hobby. I'm good. How are you? How have you been? How's the graduated life? You stop at a particularly barren patch of prairie land. Everything is frozen over. The few clusters of trees are stripped of their leaves with branches like bony hands. Squat birds huddle together for warmth near a frozen lake, while a dry, biting wind blows through. Isn't it great out here? I came here to think, and I also come here to think. I watch the birds. I listen to music. There aren't many souls here, just the birds and the wind. Yeah, ooh, that is scary. That's a big step. You're an adult now. I see why you like it. I can be myself here. No one bothers me. I don't need happy things. She's very, nervous. To remind me that I'm not happy. I need sad things to remind me. It's okay to be sad sometimes. That's a nice way to put it. It's exhausting to worry like I do. But I'd rather embrace my sadness than just ignore it. Sadness is a real thing. As real as we are anyway. So I embrace it. Kaio looks out on the frozen lake. Come with me. I want to show you something. Kaio leads you away from the lake, towards a pocket of trees. Hidden among the poplars and pines is an old house. The wood is gray and brittle. The roof collapsed long ago. This house is a tiny thing. When it was standing, it had just a single room. Inside, the floors are rotted through and covered in layers of bird droppings. In one corner, a wood-burning stove is rusted through. There's not much else. An entire family lived here. Kids were born here. People died here. And then it was abandoned. Left to fall apart. Lost among the trees. Now it's my home. Love what you've done with it. I would never change a thing. It's perfect. Kaio leads you back into the cold. Back to the edge of the frozen lake. This is as far as I will ever go now. And you know what? That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh. Well, that was Kaio. I think I'll do like 2 more. Because my throat hurts from all the... I want to do the Cockney Shark. We're going to do the Cockney Shark. I think we'll do Cockney Shark and we'll do Smoking Lady. And then I'm going to... Speed dating rounds have wrapped up, but some ghosts are still hanging around. We're gonna do, hold on. If I'm going to do Cockney Shark, I need to take a shot of tequila. So I'll be right back. Give me just like a minute. BRB. Alright, my bad. Kidding. I can go scouting. That's easy enough. For a dumb woman like me. Ooh, a bathroom. Ah, no! Look out! Fuck! I was trying to take a drink of my whiskey.
Yeah.
Eden, can
you fathom such betrayal, lamb? Of your own turned against you? Would you like to... No, don't fuck up my shit. I've been doing so well. Jizz, leader, I'm sorry. Yeah, he's mad. He's descend. Oh, you. Oh my god! No! I have to fight and kill Jizz! Holy shit! That was intense. Also, I failed a quest because now Jizz can't fight Tate because I murdered him. Yeah. That clip gets me every time. Alright. Here's the Cockney Shark. Oh, I haven't done one of those in... Woo! In a while. Oof. Cockney Shark, do. Alright. He's back. He's back for a date. Here we go. Don't judge me. Riley asked you to meet at Key Heights Field, his old stomping ground when he played football for Haxon Tech. Sup? He's gonna say sup. You smell that? Riley pretends to breathe it in. Smells like victory out here. And weed killer. Thanks for meeting me on a Sunday at this most holy place. My old team, the Phantoms, are playing our arch rivals, the Demons. The Phantoms need to win this game. Not for some championship, just to maintain some dignity. They've had a sucky season. A lot of sucky seasons since I died, honestly. Not that I'm full of myself. You make your way into the stadium. This is a college football game in the Midwest. The stadium is huge, something the pros would be lucky to play in. There are thousands of people here to cheer on the hometown Phantoms. Riley takes you to the sidelines. Ghosts get great seats at sporting events. If you want, you can go right on the field. Pretty neat, huh? Alright. Phantoms. Oh, welcome to the second game in our exciting late season doubleheader. I don't know. I don't do sports. The sports I do are not American football. The Haxon Phantoms have had a lackluster season, to say the least, only winning 2 of their last 7 games. Haxon's looking to save face against bitter rivals Hades U and their screaming demons. Here we go! The Phantoms get on the scoreboard early with a quick return and a smart pass for 6. The ghost truck. Touchdown! Hell yeah, Phantom 6, Demon 0. Nice! My guys don't mess around. They kick it through the uprights for the extra point. Phantom 7, Demon 0. Yeah, easy point! After a few turnovers, the Phantoms throw a long bomb. They make a spectacular catch in the end zone! What a play! Phantoms 13, Demon 0. Oh, snap! Another touchdown! Touchdown! The Phantoms try for the extra point. It's good! Nice work with the kick. Nice work with the kick. I don't know. There's a lot of game left, or I don't get why you like this. Yeah, he does go explain football, but I think he means well. Am I gonna marry this guy? No, absolutely not. But he's kind of funny. Yeah, there's a lot of game left. Oh, well. Think of it like chess, but with hunks tackling each other. Fuck yeah, I like that. The Demons are looking like a new team in the second half. I like to see them try and turn it around. They make a huge push to get within field goal range. The kick is long, but it's good for 3! Oh no, they're gonna come back. They gotta do more than that. Alright, hold on. My camera is in the way of Mr. Shark now. So we'll fix that. Okay. Phantom ball. They go for a gutsy pass. Interception! Oof! That wasn't a smart pass, guys. The Demons are brought down again within field goal range. After failing to get it for another first down, they have to kick it through the uprights for 3. Another field goal. Ha! Don't worry. We still got this. I'm not worried. Love the optimism. Sports boys like encouragement. Don't even need to hear it. They just feel it, you know. The Phantoms are back on the offensive after a couple turnovers in midfield. They fumble the ball. The Demons pick it up and start to run to the 50. I think it's the announcer. It's the announcer that's like announcing it, and then he's providing commentary. The 50, the 40. They break free. They're going all the way. Touchdown! Oh no! Or nor! The Demons try for. Sorry. The Demons try for a 2-point conversion to tie it up, and it's good! Oh shit! Oh no! The Phantoms and Demons are now tied with just a few minutes left in the game. What an exciting turn of events! I gotta do something. I gotta help my team. They need to know they are good at sports. I love that this guy's he's from London, but he's playing in the Midwest. He's got a football in his head. The thing is, they introduce these characters. They don't give you any background, and so I just give them a voice, and then this happens. I also had a plague doctor who wasn't like had like a southern cowboy accent, so that was cool. But a ghost secretly fixing things. That'd be unsportsperson-like. Even if they don't know what's really going on. Totally not my style. What if you play for the other side? What? Even the odds a bit. Let's do it. Fuck it. The Phantoms have possession. The young team watch their lead disappear. Now they've all but lost their momentum. I'm now going to do this. I don't know how he died. That's a great question. I didn't ask him. Maybe next time I'll ask him. Alright, now the announcer's going to be like a movie announcer. Everything is pointing towards a stunning defeat at home. We'll see about that. I'm for that. Oh, Riley takes control of a running back. The QB hands off the ball to Riley, who makes a break for it. He's tackled quickly. It's 4th down, but the Phantoms are just within field goal range. Riley has to gain 3 yards or risk turning the ball over to you. Alright, I got some options. I got some options here. Choose a defense based on what you expect Riley. I don't fucking know. Riley will try. He'll try to run with it. He's gonna try to run with the ball. He's definitely gonna try and run with the ball. I feel it. I feel it. I know this person after having a weird speed dating session and half a date. The Phantoms try for the field goal. Despite you setting up for a running play, shit. The ball sails into the air on a straight path to the uprights. Unless... Oh shit. Play fair. The ball squeaks to the uprights. Field goal! The Phantoms move ahead of the Demons with only time for a few more plays. I saw a window. Went for the easy 3. Demons have possession now. They make a heck of a return. In 3 short plays, they reach the Phantom 40-yard line. Now let's see what you can do. I'm gonna go for a touchdown. I'm going for a touchdown, because then I'll win. The Demons attempt a gutsy pass on the 3rd down. Interception! Oh shit. Fucked up. Phantoms regain control of the ball and have a chance to widen their lead. Tough break. Got no one to kick, bud. First down at the Phantom 40-yard line. I still expect to run. I don't care. I don't know football, but like, or should I expect a run or a pass? Pass or run? What do we do? Maybe we expect a pass? Expect a pass. The Phantom quarterback moves back then left before finding an open receiver on the right. The receiver breaks away from the back. He's got a clear pass to the end zone. No! Touchdown! I picked pass and we lost. 23-14. How you feeling? You feeling good? I'm feeling. I can't even do the accent anymore. He's gonna try for it too. The Phantom tried for the 2-point conversion, but the Demons were expecting this. No good. No, they're coming through like perfectly timed. Dang. Luckily, it don't matter. Yeah, you won. The Demons shut the Phantom down there, but it's all for naught. With only seconds left, there's only time for one more play. Riley wins no matter what. I mean, that's fine. I'm on a date with him. Even if you manage another touchdown, it wouldn't be enough. Phantoms win. Man, that was a beautiful accent. I'm like the best at accents. After the Demons fought hard to tie the game, the Phantoms came alive in the tense fourth quarter to win with confidence. That was rad. Yeah. Riley stands there awkwardly, not making any eye contact. Because you're in love with me? Oh my god, should I kiss this shark? This weird shark football man? I don't know. I'm gonna kiss him, because why not? It's a fucking it's a speed dating thing. Fuck it. Absolutely! We kissed. Ah, gross. I didn't want to kiss him. He purses his lips and leans in to kiss you. You lean in too, and go right through each other. Riley looks embarrassed. Or nor. That was my first time trying to kiss it as a ghost. Guess I need some practice. Ew. Oh, cow print nails. Interesting. That's an interesting choice for sure. Haha. Oh, he's kissing me some more. Wanna try again? I guess we're smooching. That's the only time they let me smooch. Alright. Oh, this is gonna hurt my voice even more. This next one's a Vegas smoker. So we're gonna do that. That's room of lights. Room of lights. We're gonna date what's her face? Vera. We're dating. Oh no, this is the wrong one! Oh no, I fucked up! I don't want to date Leon. Can I... How do I go to the main menu? Oh, okay. Because I want to date Vera. I guess she was the last one. Oh, wait. Hold on. Because now we can see how, what's his fuck died? Riley died. I want to see how he died first, and then traumatic brain injury. Yeah, you're right. He died trying to catch a football. He was a promising wide receiver who made a name for himself in high school, turning his ability to catch any pass into a college career on full scholarship. But the trouble with fielding a lot of passes, you take a lot of hits from bigger guys trying to stop you. Those hits took their toll on Riley after he lost his helmet in a rare fumbled play. He began experiencing concussion-like symptoms, but refused to tell anyone for fear of being benched. Now in death, he still loves the sport and helps others be the best they can out there, even guiding a few last-second plays in favor of those who work hard and play safe. Nice. That's how Riley died. Oh yeah, she drowned. I already knew that. Okay. Steph died for brain tumor? Because that's fucking sad. That's really fucking sad. Oh my god. And I gave her a fucking toad voice. No. I want to go to the main menu. Alright. Nope. There we go. Alright. One more. We'll do Smoky Vera. Room of Palms. Oh, here we go. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt so bad. Okay, Vera. Because we did both of them already, so we gotta do this one. All right, you meet Vera outside. She's smoking in the dark.
Took you long enough? Not really, though. I'm just kidding around. So what do you want to do? The world's art.
Vera stops talking. She seems distracted all of a sudden.
You hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
I heard a voice. There it is again. A voice. Did you hear it this time?
Are you okay?
I'm honestly not sure. I'm hearing a second voice. This one sounds familiar. Like the way I'd sound if someone recorded me.
It's your daughter.
Me, but not me.
Where are the voices coming from?
The voices are in my head, but also far away. The voices calling out to me. It's a... Vera, are you there? We are trying to reach Vera.
Oh shit, it's her daughter with a medium.
Dead on the 5th, November 1954. And then the other voice, the one that sounds so familiar, it says, "Where are you, Mom?"
Fucking called it.
Oh no. My daughter. I'm sorry. I have to go. I have to find her.
Can I come with you?
Yeah. I think you'd better. I'm not sure what I'm hearing. It sounds like my daughter. But, well, you know what I've done. It might be nice to have some backup.
Oh my god. You follow Vera to the source of the voices in her head. A small bungalow on a quiet street on the other side of town. There's a square hedge around the front yard, and a neon sign in the window. Psychic greetings. Psychic greetings. Know the future. Know yourself.
Let's go inside.
Inside, the house is dark, except for a dim room towards the back, lit by trembling candles. Two people are seated at a table, facing each other. One is a young woman dressed in black with multiple piercings. She appears to be the psychic and playing the part with witchy flair. A second woman sits across from her. This woman is in her 70s, wearing wireframe glasses and a long black dress. She looks like a retired librarian.
That's my daughter. Is this a seance?
Sure looks that way. They're reaching out to you.
What do I do with this?
I feel a presence. Vera's daughter opens her eyes. Mom, are you there?
Mom, are you there?
She's in her 70s. Your mother is here. She may not be able to speak, but she is listening. Mom, I sense 2 presences. 2? Yes. One is unknown to me. The psychic breathes in deeply. You may now ask your mother a question. Perhaps she will respond.
Mom, it's Jane. I need to know what happened. How you really died. The police, the papers, they all said it was an accident. But I found your letters. Mom, what did they do to you? I can't tell her what happened. It's too hard. Can you say something? I need her to know. I'm out there. I'm just not sure I can do it.
I'm gonna tell Jane how her mom really died because she wants to know. The psychic repeats what you say word for word. The letters were all true. Every word. I'm sorry I left you. I did it so you could live. Jane begins to cry.
You didn't leave me. They took you from me. I was only a little girl. I'm so sorry, Mom. I miss you so much. I miss you too.
That's sad. This is sad. Oh, that's it? Cool. I feel like I gotta do one more. Because that was a sad one to end on. Come here. Come here, baby girl. Come here. Scratch your nose. Lizzie. Come here. He's crapping. Give me that baby. I got to. I had to chase her a little, but I got her. Gigi.
Who should we say happiness?
Who should we date next?
Who should we date next, Mrs. Smooch?
What are you doing?
Moving.
Alright, let's go. Alright. Did Room of Palms. Room of Black was the first one. I don't remember their voices. What are you doing? Let's do Room of Black. You got to pick one. Who are you going to pick? We already did Gary.
We already did Gary. Can't do Gary.
Ugh. Maybe Hattie. Let's do Hattie. She's nice. She's a nice lady. Okay. Watch out. It's not even like close to your dinner time yet, cats. Oh, I got so much cat hair on me. Alright, we'll do Hattie. Oh god. Ugh. Cat hair in my nose. Excuse me. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I don't want to do Hattie. We're gonna do the other ones. One of the other ones. We'll do Room of Wires. Eons. We did Sneaky Pete. Spooky Peter. He was my favorite. Oh, I did Kyle. I guess we gotta do Leon then. I don't do Leon either. I got it. He was like, his voice was like, woo! Woo! Guess it's time to rob a bank. Yeah, this is the way to go out. Leon said to meet him in front of the Mortal Trust on 4th. Like the name suggests, this is a bank for the living. Once they notice they've been robbed, they shouldn't suspect the dead. Hopefully.
I'm getting nervous, not gonna lie. The others are supposed to be here.
Maybe they're just late.
I sure hope so. Without them, we're down a lookout. And our guy on the inside.
What's my role?
You'll be coming in with me. Score in there. It'll take more than one ghost. I need your hands full. And your mouth shut. Oh, good. Here comes Carl.
Oh, good. I can't wait to meet Carl. Oh, I gotta give Carl a voice.
Hey. This is Carlsbad. Our token breather. No offense. None taken. I'm just happy you ghosts want to hang out. So how's it going?
You're alive?
Yeah,
And you can see us.
of course. I've been seeing ghosts all my life. No one believes me. I'm pretty jealous of you ghosties. No responsibilities. Just floating around. And I care in the world.
Ghosts have responsibilities.
I guess you got like closure and stuff. Whatever. You still don't gotta work at a bank. This bank actually. I'm a teller here. I know the combo to the safe. And where the cameras are pointed.
Why rob your own bank?
I hate them.
They need to pay. Is your boss mean?
No, not really. Mr. Peterson's actually pretty great. He even gave me last week off. My mom was visiting.
So why rob them?
They wouldn't give me a loan for my vape store. Jerks. So I'm just gonna take the money. Live my dream. My vape dream.
So good.
All banks are bad. Satan's in suits. No offense. Not taken. Let's speak of the devil.
Oh! It's fucking Spooky Peter! How do you do? Spooky Peter! In the flesh, so to speak. And blessings unto you, my child.
We met in the room of liars. Same as you. When I told him I robbed banks, he immediately said he was in, before I even heard the plan.
Always looking to get my feet wet, so to speak.
So here's what we're doing. Spooky Peter will hide out by the door. Watch for trouble. Should be smooth sailing. They closed 6 hours ago, and there's no security tonight.
I saw to that.
What happened to Winston?
Who?
The security guard.
He's taking some time off.
Oh, good. Winston worked so hard. He could use a break.
And that's what he got. A break.
Then let's get this train rolling. Follow me!
Carl pulls out some keys and unlocks the front door. Though alive, he's already proving useful. Inside, the bank is dimly lit. It's eerily quiet at night, like most places busy in the daytime. Spooky Peter disappears into the shadows by the door. Carl and Leon make a beeline for the back. Carl hops over the counter like he's in some heist flick. Leon floats right through. You catch up to them around the corner by a heavy-looking door.
This is the vault!
Can we just go through it?
Of course we can! But the money in there can't. We want to get anything out of there? We still need to open the door. And that's where I come in. Let's do this!
Oh my god. Carl gets to work on the door.
I think the code was... No. You gotta be kidding me, Carl! I am actually. I never go back to the back of my car, which is where I sleep. Not because Sherry kicked me out. Anyway, before I punch it in, You gotta promise me something. You promise you won't take all the cash and then leave me here or pull any other ghost tricks. Carl, buddy, pal, you know what they say about honor and thieves. I don't actually. Then we're good. Just open the door already.
Carl opens the vault door. Inside is a wall of safety deposit boxes, each individually locked. And that's it.
That's it! Where's the money? I expected like a pile of it! It doesn't work like that. I really should have cased this place myself. Grab a key. Open a box.
7F sounds good. Inside are some antique coins. They look like they might have some value. Someone could be hanging on to them for sentimental reasons, though. You look over at Leon. Excuse me.
My box is empty. Nothing but a business card.
Some accountant with a funny name. Is it Service?
Guess I should have looked inside some of these before just picking a key.
I'm keeping the coins, bitch. You grab the coins and keep them for yourself. They may not be worth much, but at least there's something. A souvenir. Time to be moving. I spotted a patrol outside. Think they saw some movement in here. A police siren chirps. A warning, maybe. There's our cue.
We better scramble.
Everyone makes it out safe, thanks to Spooky Peter's keen eye. Leon instructs the crew to lie low for a bit. Really, only Carl needs to worry.
Good job in there.
Things might have gone differently if you let Carl fiddle with the cameras. It wasn't the greatest haul. But hey, how many ghosts can say they robbed a bank? Amazing. I'm just going to read Leon's gravestone. And then we'll call it there. Oh, his cause of death was snitching. He was a snitch. Even as a child, Leon was an opportunist. While other kids were playing ball, he'd steal from their bags. His teens and 20s were mostly spent on the road, seeking out scores and grifting. Leon eventually found his calling robbing banks. He and his crew pulled off 4 successful heists before they were caught. During the resulting trial, Leon rolled on his fellow robbers. To reduce his sentence, he survived the first stabbing in prison, but wasn't as lucky the second time around. Incredible. Alright, so basically this game is really fun and cute. I definitely recommend it if you have a spare, few hours. Super cute, super fun. Yeah. I won't be back for a few days. I'm going to be working the next couple, and then I'm going to be out of town. Again, I'm going on another trip. More travels. I'm going to be going to Nashville for a girls' weekend. And so I'll try and stream when I get back. Probably Monday will be my next available day. Until then, thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks Ames Fried Chicken. You're my favorite. And I'll see you all at some point. We'll see.